Hello, and welcome to volume 352. I'm Mark Graves, just a regular guy fighting prostate cancer. I'm glad to have you along for the ride. It is Friday, hence the Remember Everyone Deployed t shirt. Red, R E D. Remember Everyone Deployed. I'm going to pray for our troops until everybody's safely back at home. It's a Friday. Just wanted to give you a quick update. And I'm not kidding. When I say quick, it's going to be quick. I got my PSA test done actually twice in the last week, but I had it done yesterday because it was time for my 3-month Lupron injection. So I went yesterday. And good news, it continues to be non detectable. So less than 0.04. My testosterone is under 10. So everything's right where the docs want it to be. Everything is looking good. I think, I'm not sure I'm pronouncing the word right. It's either nadir or nadir, but it looks like right now 0.04 less than is my nadir because that's what it's been for, February will be 3 years. Can you believe that? That is amazing. That is amazing. Hang on just a second. I apologize. We've had the Santa Anas blowing here for a good, I don't know, day and a half. And so breathing in all they actually gave us poor air quality alerts because of all the dust that was in the air. It was crazy. So I'm still trying to get over that. So anyways, PSA is looking good. Testosterone's looking good. Docs are happy. Everything's going good the way it should. Let's see. Oh, I know what I was telling you. Coming up on 3 years that I've been this low. So my journey originally started in May of 2019. So we'll be coming up on 6 years next year. But things have been awesome. And I know not everybody follows my other social media. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram. But I put a post up yesterday. I was sitting in the waiting room going in to get my blood test and my Lupron and my suprapubic catheter changed out, which I do every 30 days. And there's something about the smell of the place. There's like when they're drawing your blood, there's a smell of latex. And this is really hard to describe the smell of clean. I don't know how to describe that other than that. But there's the alcohol, the latex, the sounds of the shoes squeaking on the floor, the feel of the vinyl. It just weird. And it's not like PTSD or anything, but it just, how smells, aromas give you a memory. For me, it's a memory of being in the hospital almost 3 years ago and being told I wasn't coming home. And then, through prayer and God's will, I'm still here. And it just really made me stop and think about how much this journey has changed me. I mean, just not physically, just that. I mean, I'm a hairless former Santa, but I'm also a believer. And that was the thing that got me yesterday was just what wouldn't have happened if I hadn't had cancer. And so maybe this video is going to be a little longer than I thought. But just so much gratitude yesterday as I was sitting there for, number one, for being alive, which I'm a firm believer that was a miracle. I think God stepped in and took control of that. Secondly, all of the people I've met doing this, the hundreds of people that I've been able to meet, and the people that have become my really good friends. I never, in a million years probably, would have run into any of these people. I wouldn't have met any of these people. I would have never had a chance to even say hello to them. And now they're lifelong friends. Wouldn't give that up. I'm a nicer person. I think I treat people better now. And I'm not saying because I got cancer, I'm a nicer person. I'm sure that has something to do with it. But because I got diagnosed with cancer, it just changed everything about my life as far as my faith in God. And I came back to having a relationship with God, and it's changed everything about me. I try to be more caring with people now. I try to be more understanding with people. I try to live the life. The two greatest commandments: love your love your God with all your heart, all your soul, all your mind, and love your neighbor as yourself. So trying to keep that second commandment alive. Which brings me to you guys. I cannot tell you how extremely thrilled I am that you guys tune in and watch these videos. Granted, I know there's not as many of them as there used to be, but that's also because I'm not as sick as I used to be. And I even look back through some of those videos and think, my word, how did you guys sit through those? Some of those are very difficult to watch. But now things are better, things are happier. I'm hoping to be able to get some videos up of things that I've been doing that are fun, going to the lake, going out on the ocean like I did the other day, and just having a great time watching the sea lions being goofy and having a good time with each other. Um, I'll definitely keep you updated on the cancer stuff and what's going on with that. Um, but just know that I'm so extremely grateful for all of you guys being here. And when I close the videos, sometimes I look at my videos again, and I wonder. I go, do they actually believe that I mean it when I say I love each and every one of you? Because I do. I do. I am grateful for you being there. I'm grateful for everything that you do for this channel, for commenting on it, for subscribing, for sharing it, for hitting the like button. All those things I appreciate. But just the fact that you're there, I love you guys so much. So, anyways, got a busy week coming up. Yesterday was the Lupron injection that I get every 3 months. I had to go last night and do a sleep study. I have been going without my CPAP since June, I think, of this year. And so I had my appointment with my sleep doctor, and she wasn't happy about that. She goes, "Well, you can't just give it up without asking me." But, yeah, actually, I think I can. But she said, "I feel better if you did another sleep study." And then so I'm like, "Cool, can I do the one at home?" And she's like, "No. The original one was done at the center, so we're going to do the other one at the center." So we're comparing apples to apples instead of apples to oranges. So that was last night that I went. So bad timing, because the Lupron injection, I don't know what the percentage is, but sometimes I'm okay. Other times it has really strange side effects. And last night was one of the ones where I had some of the side effects. So I don't know if I'll put a picture right there of what the room looks like, but they get you all checked in. And if I can, I'll find the picture of what it looks like from the first time I did the study with all the wires and everything on. But they have a system that they hook up to you, monitors and everything. And then there's a microphone in there, and there's a camera, and they watch you while you're sleeping. So I got to sleep, I'd say probably about 9 o'clock. And then I woke up at about 12. I think it said 12:20 when I looked at my phone. And then again, I woke up at 1:30. And unfortunately, when I woke up at 1:30, I was wide awake. So I played some worship music on my phone for about an hour. My back hurt from being on the bed. It's definitely not as nice as my bed at home. And so they have a little speaker there, and you can talk to the technician who's in a different room down the hall. And so I just said, "Adrian," I go, "I'm going to tap out, man. I'm done." So that was at, probably 2:45 this morning. So I got dressed, signed all my papers and everything, got home at 3:30 and crawled into my own bed. Oh, I was happy. I was so happy. So that looks like I've got most of the medical stuff out of the way for right now. The injection that I got on my back was working fantastic. I've had pain the last couple of days. I don't know what that's all about. Might have overdone it, maybe, but I'll try and back off a little bit. So I'm just going to rest the next couple of days, spend it a day with a good buddy. Today we're doing Bible study. I'm just going to try and get my batteries recharged and get ready for next week. So thank you all so much for being here. I'm so jazzed to be healthy, to be alive, and to be able to share things with you guys. So be good to each other. Thank you for all the prayers, all the positive energy, all the aloha, all the shaka, especially you, Jack. You know what I'm talking about. And thank you. I will see you on the next video, and I love you all.